fact, there are so many of these creepy deaths that this lake is called the Cursed Lake. All right.
Who came up with that name?
I don't know.
That's
very
original.
Thanks.
I need to.
Shiza!
I'm already. This is amazing because I already want to desussify your situation.
All right. Ready?
Situation.
There are in fact corpses. Do they float out? I don't know, but are their souls mad about it? I'm pretty sure. Toll gates, historical landmarks, river ferry businesses, racetracks called
Not
Looper
the river
Speedway.
ferry business.
Oh,
You
no!
know how important
They
the river ferry business is to nobody?
Ironically enough, they even left the boats to rust at the bottom instead of just, using them to
Reusing
float
them?
on the lake.
That's just bad,
so incredibly
resource management.
stupid. Many of the drowning cases are really odd because they happen to swimmers that are very strong, as if their breath has been taken out of their bodies, even though they were perfectly fine before,
And
as
they're
if they're like very, very weak all of a sudden. Yes, and
Those are all symptoms of when I exercise in general. Imagine me in the water, and that's like 10 times worse.
How do you know if these people had extra swimming ability?
Maybe they're just really
because they've survived to
unathletic.
tell the.
Okay, I'm sorry. Continue.
These are people who have died.
Okay.
These
But
are just
you said they drowned. They came back to life?
No, these are people who have almost drowned, who are strong swimmers, who
So
lived
then they
through
came back to tell
Oh.
us the tale of
They-
that they were
The
tired in
fib
the water.
of drowning in
I'm sorry.
lake.
Continue your assessment, and then I will.
Okay. A lot of the people that have survived the potential drownings actually have lived to tell the tale that they feel like hands are grabbing at them and pulling them through the water. Sa.
La la la.
Okay,
Seaweed,
let's
seaweed.
talk about the car falling off of the bridge. That's a freak accident. That usually doesn't happen. That's not a regular accident, okay?
Maybe they were a student driver.
Oh my god. You
Slippery
guys are just
slope.
being really disrespectful to everyone who died.
Okay, can I-
Then a fisherman, made a gruesome discovery of a decomposed body of what was thought to be Delia Parker Young.
But there's so many bodies down there, apparently.
Yeah, it could have been one of the old corpse.
Okay, well, check this out.
And also, what happened to Susie? What happened to Susie?
This corpse had no hands, and it had no toes. Why?
How do you know
Wait,
that
no
was
hands or
that
no
was Delia
fingers?
Parker Young?
I don't know. Okay.
Dental records?
They didn't identify her.
All right,
18 months.
few things.
They
Can
did
I-
after.
Let me continue, okay? There is a ghostly sighting of a young woman dressed in blue. That
Susie.
No. It's Delia. She doesn't have hands. And they say that her spirit is restless and looking for her missing hands.
But her feet are fine.
So
Well, she's missing some toes.
Okay.
you
Sure,
don't
if she
believe
is
the
real,
other-
she's gonna come after me
That's
first.
great. Anyway,
for being a jerk.
it's true.
Okay.
You guys are big, huge jerks to the spirits right now. Professional divers are so scared of these gigantic catfish that alone makes them too freaked out to return to swim at the lake any
are you
further.
sure it wasn't
So,
one of the
alright.
dead bodies that
Ready?
they saw
I'm
lying
gonna
there that scared them?
deconstruct
You guys
this.
are just okay.
This
Go ahead.
situation. Okay, I'm gonna deconstruct it real quick.
Go ahead.
One, the fact that water can overcome buildings and whatever. I mean, that's just what water does. That's not a mystical aspect of it.
It's
If
just
gonna,
creepy,
if you're getting in its way, it's gonna overcome
Imagine
it. Second of
swimming
all,
in it and then you see an
So there
Second of
are
all,
house.
I'm pretty
buildings
sure-
down there. It's like a little city.
Yeah, it is
it's like
an
Atlantis.
underwater city.
Also, why are you swimming in
A lake.
gross, murky ass water? Because that's probably not good for you, and you'll probably turn into a mutant, which is probably more of a sus situation.
True.
Third, I'm pretty sure those catfish were the things that ate off the hands and fingers of poor Delia and TBD, Susie. And then also the fact that, and also the whole thing about people swimming and they're like, oh no, why am I breathless and all my body hurts? That's exercise. Done. Thanks so much for joining us for Too Sus for Us, which I've desussified this whole situation.
Oh my
Like newspapers sell, the media sells, that's how they get you to watch the movies.
Right.
Sometimes the PR people for these celebrities, they don't even squash it because they're like, oh, at least you're being talked about.
Yeah.
Even if it's in a
At least
bad
you're
way, don't you want to
relevant.
be relevant?
I don't know, because it's just not. They're such high level people, all of them. You know,
Yeah.
and maybe